income currently. I need to harass his workers. I need to slow him down. He's running away with this game, and I know it. And I'm trying desperately to do something. Triple Gateway, bringing out 3 High Templars. I'm bringing in a 4th gateway. He's not doing a good job, though, spending his minerals. As you can see, he's got 2,000 minerals he's sitting on. He could be expanding to another base or just setting up a proxy base here so he can come right over this small gap, but he does not. I bring my mutas out, hoping to get a harassment, and I run in to his Archons. I try to kite away over this way, thinking I can fly off, but I do not realize just how small the corner of this map is, and I get pinned in. I fly off the edge, hoping to outrange him, but that is as far as you can go there. So I desperately try to fly up out of his Archon's range. This 35 damage to biological is just destroys my units. He's bringing another Archon out now. He's got a ton of Zealots. Oops, I apologize. Clicked the wrong button there. Ton of Zealots out. 25 Zealots with 3 Archons, one being brought up. It's up now, and he's got 1 more High Templar. I bring this out mostly as a scout. He kills it. I just wanted to see what he was working with here. But trying to catch up as we go back into my base, I've got these banelings being produced back here. Just trying to keep him out of his view, see if I can choke him off here and kill his units. I do believe I am not researched burrow yet. Have 1 for my air attacks, trying to switch to a more air heavy assault because I know he's got mostly ground units, but the problem is I'm very restricted on gas. Mutalisks costing 100 gas a piece to make, really killing me with the low amount of gas I have right now. That's what's stalling me so badly. He's keeping my Mutalisks out of his expansion with his Archons here. He's got a set of 4 Archons. He does not want me to harass his workers here. I decide to fly him to the south. I want to make sure he doesn't have an expansion here, and lucky me, at the moment I go to just check this, he brings that probe right there to build an expansion, and my guys are waiting for it. He brings his Zealots as, I guess, a defense force for this expansion, but they're going to run into this sizable Mutalist group and just get taken out. 10 Mutalisks here, quickly taking that probe down. Should have let him build that, but I was not watching very carefully there. I was trying to macro inside my base. Right now, trying to harass these Zealots. He's kiting these Zealots back towards his base. I know he's trying to bring them in to his Archons. 5 Archons now. 6, 7 Archons now. I know he's trying to do it, but I just want to get as many kills as I can before the Archons meet up. I see the Archons now, so I kite away, quickly trying to hit the Archon, do a little damage, but 350 shields is very hard to take down. Just trying to do a little hit and run tactics here. I do not want to go toe-to-toe with those Archons. They will destroy my Mutalisks. My Mutalisks only have 120 health, and these guys do 35 damage a hit. I'm just kiting around, trying to keep them pushed back while I continue to build. More banelings being brought into play. I really feel the pressure coming on from him, and I'm thinking he's going to attack at any minute now. In fact, I bring my Mutalisks back for that attack. I decide to bring my banelings down here and burrow them as soon as I get them all built up. He's just still turtling. He really has a dominating force here and could destroy me, but still just bringing in Archons. 2 more Archons being brought into play. He's got 5 gateways now, not doing anything with them. Sitting on 3,000 minerals, now setting up an expansion up here. He's finally trying to burn those minerals. His probes here are sitting here doing nothing. These minerals are tapped out. He should really transfer these here, or even better, up to his new expansion, but instead he sits them here doing nothing. For some reason, destroying his own pylon here. I'm not sure what that's about, but okay. I'm bringing 1 single baneling down here to get this Zalnaga watchtower. It gives me this huge radius of vision, allowing me to see if he comes over. I'm desperately checking, making sure he's not expanding. I know he's got a good, or had a good economic advantage, and I know I'm trying to keep him pinned in, and I'm just trying to keep the little economic advantage I have now, because I know that is the only hope I have. Coming around the south side now, hoping to take down some of his workers that I'm thinking are still mining here, but to my surprise actually, there are no workers mining here. They're mined out. He's bringing his force out now, but as I come in to harass his workers, he quickly recalls his Archons and Zealots, which is a little pointless, but recalls his Archons. I'm harassing his probes here. See the Archons coming, quickly fly my Mutalisks over here. Decide to harass his expand. He comes back this way, quickly fly him off, come back into his main base, harass a little bit here, just trying to take this down, just for fun. Why not? Just trying to set him back any way I can. He makes a full push towards my base. He's got probes streaming out down here. He's got his full army coming out here. That's let's see what we got. 30 Zealots, 10 Archons, a Stalker, and a High Templar coming in. I see it with my Baneling. He's making one last push for my base, trying to win it here. He's getting another expansion here. This expansion's not doing anything. This one is basically done. I'm killing his reinforcements as they come in, but my Baneling saw this troop massing. I'm going to soon pull these Mutas back to defend my base, but this is what's going to do him in. I've got a huge force of Banelings right here, knowing he's going to push in. I'm keeping all my units back, trying to force him in, and here we go. I target my Banelings, get a nice group over him, and pop them up, destroying all his Zealots. All he's got is Archons. I was hoping to do a little bit more damage there, but the Baneling's not very effective against the Archons. Here comes my Mutalisks now, trying to take these Archons down, bringing the Roaches out. This expansion is completely dead. This is going to be the game right here, decided based on who wins this battle. Trying to focus fire these Archons down. He's trying to take my Mutas down as quick as possible. He's doing a very good job. A little bit more focus fire from him would have been good. Here comes another backup Mutalisk, and if I can get these Archons down, I will win. Archon goes down. His Zealots are helpless to my Mutalisks, and I just keep streaming Mutalisks in. Meanwhile, in his base, continuing the harass as he tries to desperately stream Zealots in. He's got these bases, but he's just not mining off of them. He's just trying to run, and GG, he leaves the game. Hopefully that was enjoyable for you guys. Interesting game. It was very close, very intense game all the way to the end where those Banelings just destroyed his ground troops. Please leave some comments, some feedbacks. I know I'm not the best player in the world. I'm just trying to show you maybe like an average Joe's perspective of the StarCraft beta right now. Yeah, leave some comments. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.